Hey folks, when you are a creator on ScrewTube, Rumble, whatever, no doubt you're gonna deal with stupid people. It's gonna happen. And some of these stupid people are rather entertaining. I get a relative who finds some entertainment in these stupid people. There's another meatball that's just popped up who needs some attention. So, yeah, here we go. The SIG P320 self-firing drama BS and hogwash video I did way back in May. Yeah, I've had a few stupid people pop up on that one. And apparently I'm expected to solve the P320 issue. I guess that's my job. I'm supposed to put my time, money, and effort into fixing that. I guess I'm somehow deemed the guy who's supposed to do that. But I don't know why, but I am. And this bozo apparently thinks I'm supposed to do that too. So let's get into it. If you go back into my playlist back into May, find that title, watch that video. The video is about 37 minutes long. The purpose of that video, as written in the description, I used to be a Sig Sauer armorer for the P320 and for the classic line, which is like the P229, the P226, that type of pistol. I let my certifications go, and then some people go, oh, well, that's why you used to be an armorer, because you're not doing this. No, I have no reason to deal with it anymore. I'm not doing it for PDs anymore. I don't give a crap. I'm not running a gun shop anymore, so people aren't bringing their guns to me for me to work on them anymore. So why am I going to keep those certifications up? That's why I don't bother paying money to keep going and spending hundreds of dollars to keep the certifications up. It's as simple as that. So anyway, the purpose of that video was, through my perspective, to go through with the armorer's manual for the P320 and show you the manual, tear the gun apart, and show you what is failing when these things are going bang on their own. That was the point. And then people are blowing this out of proportion. I don't know what I'm talking about. That it's not true, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Okay, the book I'm showing is the 320 manual from Sig Sauer, okay? And that manual is the armorer's manual. So, it's rather amusing, some of the comments that have popped up on that. And this last meatball, here's some snapshots I've taken. Let's go through it, because oh, it's amusing. It's just amusing. This AI generated video summary thing, I did not create that. I clearly state in the video and in other videos that I was a certified armorer. I still had the certs, and SIG would still have the records, Glock still has records, Wyndham Weaponry still has the records, that I was an armorer, and I clearly state that. I don't say that I currently am. So YouTube is saying that I am a certified armorer. That is on YouTube, not me. So this dude starts off, and there's an edited comment. I love it when people edit their comments. So he goes, why didn't you show the reassembly? What does that have to do with anything? Then he has this YouTube link. I didn't even follow it because I don't care. This was a waste of 35 minutes. You would think somebody in my position would concentrate on finding a cause and fix instead of just spending 20 minutes dissing the weapon. Number one, I didn't show the reassembly because it's irrelevant to what the topic of my video was. The topic of my video, as I said, was showing the failure points of why these things are going bang when they're not supposed to. If you watch the video and you listen to what I'm saying and you watch what I'm showing, you should be able to understand that. So reassembling and disassembling is irrelevant. Number two, you're going to see in a minute, when I signed up for YouTube years ago, showing assembly and disassembly of a firearm was a major no-no. You could get your friggin' channel deleted for doing that. That was a big thing you did not do. So therefore, I have never done that. We'll get to that. So my intent in this video was not dissing the weapon. I was not intending to trash this weapon. All I did was show by the book, here are your failure points. You need to have this fail, this fail, this fail in order for a bangy to happen. Period. End of story. The moron continues. So as I just explained in the community standard guidelines, it's been years since I've read them. As I said, when I signed up, you could not do this. Other people do, they get away with it, fine, that's on them, whatever. So I explained to him, you'll see that CommuTube gets touchy about showing how to assemble and disassemble firearms. Some people can, some aren't. I'm not taking the risk. That's me, that's my channel. I'm the creator. I put on my channel what I see fit. Well, this guy decides that's not good enough for him. Apparently he thinks he can dictate what I do, right? We have those people out there too. As creators, we get to deal with them idiots. So, well, there's videos all over the internet about how to disassemble and reassemble virtually anything, firearms included. Well, good for them. The link I provided explains and demonstrates a very likely cause and probable fix. So, big deal. But I understand that you would rather diss the weapon. I wasn't trying to diss the weapon. I was showing the failure points. Then notify others of a possible fix to the issue. You know, forget safety. You get more clicks that way. I don't care about clicks. I'm not a big channel, never will be. You may not have ties to SIG, but you were here to make money from your videos. That's the funniest part. Out of all of this, that's the funniest part. I don't make money. I've been doing this for what, 4 years on this channel. I've never made a penny. At all. I've put a lot of time, money, and effort making these videos, and I have never received 1 red cent for all my efforts, times, hassles, and troubles. But this fucking peckerhead thinks that I'm here to make money. Apparently he's got me all figured out. This idiot is absolutely freaking humorous. He is. So, yep. I have made nothing from my videos, as I've told this fucking genius. I've lost money doing this crap. You know, I had to buy my editing software. I've bought royalty-free music to put behind videos. I've traveled. I've put a lot into this, and I've not made anything. I'm in a pretty big deficit, but yeah, apparently I'm making some pretty good money doing this shit, and that's all I care about. So, anyway, moving on. So, you know, this guy has it all figured out on me anyway. So I actually had to do a Google search to figure out, well, where do I look to see if I've actually made anything that I don't know about? So let me go and show you my analytics on this. This is pretty sad. I don't even have a revenue tab. I looked around and I couldn't find anywhere where it said I had made anything. So I did the Google search and it said to go into the analytics, go here, and I'm supposed to see a button that said revenue. I don't even have the tab. So, yeah, I guess I am friggin' making bank doing this. Holy shit. You know, this fucking genius, he knows I'm friggin' banking it on the friggin' clicks here. Yeah. Damn dumbass. So, there it is, the day this moron had me friggin' pegged. I hope you watch this, you damn jackass. Fucking moron. Oh yeah, then he's probably gonna report me too. Fuck you. So, here it is. All right, let's go back to the screenshots. You can tell I'm having fun with this, right? Because now he's going to tell me I got butt hurt. Now, before we get to the butt hurt part, forgot my KY, bud. Can you bring me some? Actually, I'll buy it from you with all the money I'm making doing this. And now, we want to talk about manuals from other guns in reference to the P320's reassembly. Because somehow, the fucking manuals for other fucking guns have something to do with how we put the 320 back together. Is this guy fucking drunk? Apparently, something. I guess if, I was a mechanic and I need to put the motor back together for a fucking GMC, 5.3 liter, I'm going to go get a fucking service manual for a 1953 Ford. Yeah, that's going to be pretty damn helpful. Genius. What a freaking meatball. Yeah, we're going to talk about, manuals for other guns and how they assemble and disassemble, because somehow that relates to and is relevant to a Sig Sauer P320. The guy just is looking for some type of a fucking argument here, I guess. He needs some attention. You're getting your fucking attention, you damn jackass. Yep. So anyway. Oh, he's a smart one. He is a smart one. Oh, anyway. So anyway, he thinks I got some ass hurt going on. And, the more he types, the stupider he sounds. So I threw him a little curveball in there about the reassembling the slide on the gun, because I just wanted to see what he said. So I threw him a little misinformation on that one, just to have a little bit of a curveball. Oh, and then he gets into, but you're too butthurt to pay attention. Oh, crying. I'm crying. No wonder you're a former armorer. No, I said that in the beginning. I don't deal with the gun shop anymore, and I'm not doing shit for LE anymore, so why am I going to spend my own money keeping certs up? And, he's done replying to my ignorance. We're talking about cleaning guns now. Why are we going all over the fucking place? We're talking about cleaning guns. We're talking about fucking manuals for other guns and shit, when the subject matter of my video was, here's what has to fail to make a 320 go bang when it's not supposed to. This guy is all over the fucking road. Yeah. It's written right there. No, dude, I think you need to get your freaking cranial rectal inversion uninverted. Because the only one that's typing out a pile of shit here is you. Holy fuck. Wow. Yeah. As I said, about the GMC and the Ford service manuals for motors, same idea, bud. Same idea. Holy fuck. You were all over the road. Yeah. Well, maybe if you want to learn how to tear down a Moron, maybe you should go get a friggin' manual for a friggin' Glock, because that's going to help you out. Because, the Glock manual told you how to take apart a Glock, so that's going to help you out on that fucking Moron, bud. Get on it. Because that's what that book told you. Jesus. Wow.